Hey. I was over here trying to get some stuff prepared for y'all, and ooh, I wasn't ready. But we're here. So we'll do the best we can to make it do what it do. What's going on, y'all? Welcome back. We're here for run your goddamn mouth. Since we're taking advice from the people and saying hit the oh well, I'll wait a few minutes after the first 5 or 10 minutes to tell y'all what to do. We'll do that in a minute. Let me say hi to y'all while we're here. Hey Abby, we was over there with Abby. Where is the Miz? Listen, God, where's the Miz? Lord. Hey little baby. Hey Quintessential. Do I have a few palate cleansers? Maybe one or two. I think I got like five or six. Just that's it. I ain't got no more than five or six. I ain't got a whole lot because I was working and I have a whole lot of time. So yeah, that's what we were doing. Hey Tanya Boo, what's good, my love? Listen, y'all. The sad part is the fact that I really don't have a whole lot to talk about. I don't have. So I'm just gonna listen. A couple things came across my desk today. So I'm gonna go over those things, but in all actuality, we ain't got a whole lot. Um I saw something earlier that kind of caught my eye, but mm, yeah, ain't a whole lot. And I lost. I had a really good story that I lost. Dear God, what happened to my story? Oh, wait, no, that's not it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I knew I should have said it to myself. Damn it. Frick. I gotta find this. Oh, man. How did I lose it? Oh, I could just choke myself. I could just choke you, Elton. I gotta talk to myself every now and again. I could just choke myself. Anyway, hey Quintessential, hey China White, hey little baby. Child. We just had a politics of it all yesterday. I don't know nothing about what Hunter Biden got going on. Um, but we can talk about it. I just had a story and I can't find it. I'm so upset. I'm so upset that I can't find. It was I said I'm definitely gonna talk about this story. And stupid me didn't do like I normally do, which is email it to myself. And I just said, "Oh, I'll pull it back up," and here I am, and I can't pull it back up because I'm stupid. I could just choke myself. Lord, I could just choke myself. I really could choke myself. Um, he likes. I think I saw that because they unsheathed a whole bunch of videos. His iCloud got hacked, and so since his iCloud got hacked, there's a whole bunch of explicit videos that came out with him. I don't kind of I don't want any parts of Hunter Biden. And you're talking to someone who is a connoisseur of all things peen, and his peen is all over Al Gore's good internet, and I want no parts of it. We got Hunter Biden's peen all over Al Gore's good internet. Omarion's brother Orion's peen with his pink head is all over Al Gore's good internet. Um, yeah, I mean Omarion's little brother is not bad on the eyes, and the peen was nice to look at too. I'm just saying. Did I put the peen in the mod squad? I think I put it in. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, yeah. So no, I'm talking about Omarion. Omarion little brother is a little cutie now. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah. Ooh, that just rubbed me the right way. And rubbed you the right way. Woo child. Wasn't that Johnny Gill? Yeah. And rub you the right way. Child. He does do jumping jacks on the OnlyFans. Child, he does do jumping jacks. Mm. Child. A mess, y'all, a mess. So, when I come on here and we don't have a whole lot to talk about, that gives us a whole lot of leeway to just get really into all kinds of fuckery. We know Really B's going to be live at 6:30, so we have from now until 6:30 to be riddled and mired in fuckery and fucktitude and all things fuckery. So, with that being said, let me pour a drink. I'm finishing up. I'm almost done with this bottle of Hendrix Lunar. Let me pour this in here. Chicken. Get your chicken here. I only got like a little corner left. I'm gonna keep that corner for later. I'm at work, but just stopping by to say, hey, so Jeff, our resident member of the Beehive. Dear God, y'all don't hate on him because he's a member of the Beehive. We deal with all types of people, special needs and all. We deal with all types and calibers of people, special needs and all. Members of the Beehive and all. Child, go ahead and pour you a glass. Go ahead and pour you one more good glass. Child. Yeah. Child. I've been doing this weird thing of putting flavored sodas into my alcohol because I be wanting a little fizz. Um, I don't want Lil Fizz. Let's be clear. A little fizz. I don't want Lil Fizz. Let's be clear about that. In my alcohol. So I just opened some pineapple Fanta. Let's see what that tastes like with my gin. Don't judge me, because some of y'all judging me like ew. I would be judging me too by messing up my We saw what you put in the mod squad chat. We're not gonna talk about that today. So jump. Dear God, you can't even mention Beyonce without members of the Beehive losing their collective ass minds. Dear God. Okay, this tastes like, mind you, there's a whole lot in this concoction. It literally tastes like medicine. Hey MBN, hey my love, hey Wheezy F. Child, you cannot mention Beyond Skank without the Beehive losing their goddamn minds. Child, let's be clear, so Jeff. Beyonce put him on there because she had started to receive backlash from members of the community. So that's why she did it. She was pressured. No, it's not proving us wrong. It's proving that she was pressured. Oh, you got Hendrix Lunar too, child. But listen, little baby, you know what I got sitting over here waiting for when I'm done with that? I have an unopened bottle of the botanist. You know, that's my gin of choice. So I have this. Y'all know that's my favorite right now. That's I don't play around about my the botanist. So, and it's not even open yet. Where's the little thing? See, not even open yet. So that's just waiting. Praise God, from whom all blessings flow. Right. I feel like I'm making lean over here or something. This shit tastes like fucking. Well, that's because it was something in at the bottom of this. It was like that much of my Red Bull, watermelon Red Bull, and then I put the gin, and then I put the Fanta pineapple. So that's why it tastes weird and like medicine because it's just too much going on. If I make it to the bottom of this, I'm gonna be turned sideways probably, but that's okay. Praise God. Anyway, um, so since we were there, Omarion's little brother, Orion, has an OnlyFans page, but his OnlyFans page has been leaking to Al Gore's good internet, specifically the Twitter, which was down this morning. And listen, I went on Twitter and I said, "Bitch, did they get me, girl? Geert." I was like, I woke up, I said, "Geert, they got me, Geert." I was scared. I was like, bitch. I know I be putting a lot of shit on Twitter. Like I be retweeting a whole lot of shit in my Twitter. I say, girl, they got me. Girl, I say, girl, I'm gonna have to start all. I was real, I was real scared. This is my freak Twitter, not my page Twitter. My freak Twitter. I say, girl, they got me. And so then I went to my page Twitter, and that one was down too. And then I opened up my tweet deck, and you know, on tweet deck, you could have like all your accounts up there at one time. So I opened up my tweet deck and opened up, you know, all three of my accounts at one time, and all the and tweet deck wouldn't even load. So I said, "Oh, good." I was scared. I was like, "Oh, girl, they got me, girl, they got me, girl." Mm. Cha. The botanist is good now. I think you've had the botanist, haven't you, little baby? Child is good. Anyway, um, hey Diva One, child Diva One, I was the same way. Hey boo, boo, I was the same way. I'm like, girl, they got me, girl. Girl, they done got your dog. They got your bitch. I say, girl. But then I looked, and everybody was down. So I said, I had to Google it. I said, girl, let me Google. And then Google said, the Googles said that the Twitter was down. Wait, baby. Oh. Right, that is real convenient, isn't it, little baby? That's real convenient. Child. I really was going on my Twitter to get a good gander at Omarion's little brother Orion again, because he's a cutie and the meat look good too. So I wanted to see the little pink tip again. And I went over there and it was down. I said, girl, girl, child. So then, in my efforts to find other mechanisms for social media, because the Twitter was down and I didn't want to be bothered with Facebook because Facebook gives me gas. So, in my surfing through the internet on Instagram, because that was all I was relegated to, and Snapchat, I was confronted with, oh God, this. I'm just gonna leave that there. Hmm. I can't. Mm-mm. 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 Because I'm not doing this with y'all. Mm-mm. 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 Nope. I keep saying mm-mm because it's like mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, do not engage. Do not engage the hostiles. This what y'all got going on my Twitter goes down, and Lord God, dear God, God of mercy, God of love, I have to be bombarded with this. This what y'all got. God help us. This is what y'all got going on. Oh, oh, in the year of our Lord 2022, God of mercy, God of love. This is what y'all got going on. Hey, Diamond Pearl Jim. Our God is an awesome God. He raised from heaven above, but he ain't raining on this, okay? Child, child. What you said, Diva One, Miss Andrew, is a lesbian. Lebanese, not Lebanese Blanche, lesbian. Not Lebanese Blanche, lesbian. Child, girl. I would venture to tell you that young man doesn't even know where to go to find the cooch. Like I figure, hey Tabitha, he would be trying to stick his peen in that woman's belly button, in her armpit or somewhere. He don't know nothing about sticking anything anywhere. I just don't even understand. Like he would be doing the Meg Griffin trying to bang her in the ear. In the ear. But this is what y'all got going on Al Gore's good internet this morning when the Twitter was down. Dear God, this is what I was relegated to. Quintessential. You see, Joshua, you see what I got to deal with? Girl, girl, girl. I don't know what y'all want me to do with this. Like, I just want to know either one, how much he paid her to take that picture, or two, how much he will be paying her because she's suing him for putting her pictures on his profile or putting his pictures up without his permission, without her permission. Joshua, no. Joshua, no means no, and yes means no. I don't want no parts of him or Christopher Milan. Not Tootie, just stop and walk into your life. Wait, no, I gotta put that up quintessential child. No, she ain't getting to nobody's bag. From what I understand from people close to her in Kojic, Mama don't be having two nickels to rub together. Mama be around here begging people for cash apps, begging her friends to give her money to pay a bill. Like I don't even understand. Y'all see his failed attempt at trying to I don't know if he was trying to kiss her or whatnot, and he don't have any clue of what that means or how to do that. So hey, Ismidi, so what do you think that means for his ability to try to perform coitus? Like I'm just telling you, he's gonna try to stick his peen in her belly button or in the ear like Meg Griffin. Mama can't even. Listen, mama ain't passed nobody's anatomy class. Mama has no earthly concern with or no idea about the female anatomy at all. At all. Don't have a goddamn clue. But this what y'all got going on. Like he's over there shoving his whatever he got down there into her armpit, into her belly button, into her ear, maybe in the nostrils, but nowhere near goddamn cooch. Nowhere near the box or the cooch. What do y'all want from me? What do you look at this buffoonery? And look at the smirk on your face. This cannot be real. This is in no way, shape, form, or fashion real. Okay? Because if you look at this, just the look on her face is like, girl, y'all know this ain't real, right? Look at her. Y'all tell me in the comments what her face is screaming at you. I just want y'all to tell, and I'm gonna put those comments out. Put in the comments right now in the chat, what is her face saying? Cause her face is saying, girl, you know this shit ain't real. Her face is like, girl, you know he wanna bump pussies with me. Girl, you know my man sitting over there, girl. You know this ain't real, girl. Girl, you know he gonna give me some money for this. Mm-mm, mm-mm. That face is saying, girl, is my eyebrow snatched enough since I'm gonna be all over Algo's good internet? Is my eyebrow snatched enough for y'all? Girl, did y'all get my baby hair in here? Did y'all get my baby hair? She's giving you, girl, I gave y'all a basic natural nude makeup, nude makeup. Mama's face is sitting now. She ain't ugly now. She said, I gave you a natural nude look for today. Today is National Nude Day, July 14th. Child, look at this sugar plum, such a fool. Oh, to be real, it's got to be real. Her face is saying, let me get this quick coin and go back to my bag. Child, picking up them red bottoms. It's 2 hours, girl, because I'm going to get this good coin. Baby, I'm going to get this good coin. Listen, I just, what do y'all, like, this would, why is he still a thing? Lord, in the year of our Lord, why is he still a thing? Why God? Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. I just want to know how many of y'all will be willing to put yourself through it. Is there a price that you, ladies, is there a price that you all would settle for to be willing to be this girl? Is what is the going price for you to be this girl who's now going viral with the likes of, you know, Andrew Caldwell? What is the going price? Is there a price? And now we're doing prices right. Now I feel like Bob Barker on Price is Right. Okay, we got Andrew Caldwell here. What's the going price for Andrew Caldwell here? We have a flaming homosexual here, a flaming slap bottom homosexual here who's still in double digit IQ score range, who can't even um, develop the phonemic awareness to speak the English language properly. I need to know, do my best, what is it like this? Wait, hey, wait, let me do my best. Oh wait, I'm on this side. Yeah, okay. Do my best. Wait, I ain't doing it right. Hold on. I gotta do my best. See, you know how the little hand models be like, huh? Oh wait, I gotta do it right. Hold on. Be like, huh? Not that she's pegging him. I hate IMC Brown. She might be. William Mass. William. Ain't nobody gave me a price yet. I asked y'all for a price, and not one of y'all ladies has given me a goddamn price yet. Is the price right? Is the price right? The price is right. What's the price? Now somebody gonna be disrespectful and say $1. You know you how you always have that one person on the price is right that when you bet something and they and everybody bets up wages something and then they say, oh I say $1 Bob, $1 Bob. Girl. I'm always gonna say Bob Barker because Drew Carey is not the host. It will always be Bob Barker. Is he still alive? Is Bob Barker still alive or is he dead? Child, let me see. Is Bob Barker still alive? I don't know. I mean, if he is alive, he got to be like old as God. Child, he is still alive. He is 98 years old. He is 98 years old and still alive. Born in 1923, December 12th, 1923. Child, child, mm. Child. He's still with us, honey. He's 98, honey. Child. Hey, Miss Sherry. Yes, girl. He is still alive, honey. I can't think of the number here. I know the hoes downtown sell cuckoo for $75 a pop. Oh, but would the skanks downtown even offer him $75 for the cooch? I'm just saying. Like I feel like even there, like when you go to Andrew Caldwell, there's a level of inflation that has to go along with even offering him the cooch. Like there's a level of inflation. You got to do some level of price gouging when the likes of an Andrew Caldwell comes to you trying to perpetrate a fraud, right? Girl, child. I'm not doing this with you, quintessential. Quintessential, you so shady. Quintessential, you so. I'm not doing this with you, quintessential. You is so, and you know the Sigma Gamma Rose are up there right now, celebrating their centennial. Cause you up here being shady to the girls. Girl, I did hear Ivanka died. Jay Thomas, hey Jay Thomas, I did hear that she died. She was like 73. Ivanka said, "Child, that man might get back in office." Girl, I don't got time for this. Ivanka said, "I'm out of here. I don't have this type of time. I do not have this type of time." Girl, since I had to give y'all, let me give y'all some palate cleansers to cleanse our palate, okay? There you go. We got to brush Andrew Caldwell off the palate. Got to wipe him off the palate because it lingers on the palate. It lingers on the palate, and you have to cleanse your palate of an Andrew Caldwell, dear God. It lingers on the palate, so we'll wipe him off the palate real quick, real fast, like. Here's our first two palette cleansers. Ooh, child. Child. Let me ooh. Oh no. Let me put my overlay back up. There you go. All right. Yeah. Yeah, y'all. I saw that Ivanka died at 73. That came across my desk about maybe about an hour or two ago. Um, I'm going to give Bob 100. He heard it. Bob is 100. Child. Now that y'all doing the prices right with Bob Barker's age, you know what, child? Now, if it were Big Teak or Little Murder, I would be their beards, but wet mouth, wet mouth, you know, not enough child. I ain't even got to play like their big child. Let me not get rest in peace to Big Teak. Quiet as it's kept, rest in peace to Lil Rome, because I'll let him bring my box too. Did y'all see the little video on social media with Blue Kimball, who plays Rome from P Valley, and some chick was trying to choke him out. He was like, "I'm not Rome, I'm Blue. I'm not Rome, I'm Blue," because his name is Blue. He was like, "I'm not Rome." It'd be so weird how people can't separate the actor or actress from their character. That just means you did a good job playing your role. Bob Barker gonna live to 110, child. Child. Child, Ivana gone, honey. Baby, she gone. Yeah, not Ivanka, Ivana, her mama. The mama gone, not Ivanka, Ivana, Ivana Trump. Not Ivanka, Ivana. Ivana Trump died. Yeah, yeah, Ivana, the mama. She done went on to be with the Lord. Child, she done went on to be with the Lord. Child, she done went on to glory. She said, "Girl, I'm tired. Girl, I done had enough. Girl, I done had enough. Enough is enough." Child, girl. So, yes, honey. So, anyway, she done went on to be with the Lord. I don't know how she died. Baby, she was old. As you know, the good book say he give you 70 years, honey. Anything after 70, honey, you doing good, honey. You doing good. You doing good. So, baby, she did what she was supposed to do, and she done went on to be. Child, you know, back in the day, they used to have Ivana Trump name in songs and stuff. Baby, everybody knew who she was. I don't know Tabitha. She should have took him with her. No, you should. You should. You was listen. You ain't wrong, Tabitha. Baby Ivana, you should have snatched him by the ankles and snatched him on up the glory with you. Be like, "Oh, I'm going up. All right, let me take a souvenir with me while I'm going up the glory." You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't know that he would be going up. I mean, if she's going up the glory, I can't with good faith say that I know with security that that young man will be going upstairs to glory anyway. So, ciao, ciao, ciao. I mean, while she was rising, she could have snatched him up and then let him fall down to, the ninth level of hell where he belongs. Not like Diddy did. I'm not doing this with y'all. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Y'all so messy. Speaking of messy, Orlando Brown has been all over the internet for saying that Lil Bow Wow got good pussy. Then came back and doubled down and came back on social media again and was like, he got real good pussy. And you need to just go ahead and admit that, Lil Bow Wow. I would venture to tell y'all he might not be lying. Ask Omarion. Because we all know Omarion was sticking his big uncircumcised penis into Lil Bow Wow snatch. Now, if you listen to the girls will tell you that Omarion was blowing Lil Fizz's back out back in the day when they used to be in B2 Gay together. That's just what the people said. Lil Fizzle Pop was getting his back blown out by Omarion, and Raz B was getting his back blown out by Chris Stokes. I'm just reporting what the people say. But I know good and hell well, full on, that Omarion was blowing um little Bow Wow's black back out. I'm just saying. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Baby, the Oregon, listen, y'all done see Lil Bow Wow and listen, B2K, we all know what was going on in that group B2K. Chris Stokes was blowing the back out of um Raz B. Omarion was blowing the back out of Lil Fizzle Pop. And from what I and now if I'm just gonna stretch it a little bit, because Marcus Houston used to be traveling with them all the time. I figure him and Jay Boog used to have jack off sessions together. I'm just telling y'all how it went, child. Quite as it's kept, Jay Boog could still get it to this day. I'm just saying. Listen, Chris Stokes is a known pedophile. Let's just be clear. But Jay Boog could still get it to this day. Remember, Chris Stokes started his predatory ways with immature way back then. Child, listen, little baby, please tell it for the people in the back. Tell it for the people in the back. And he ain't just got fine. That bitch been fine. Go all the way back to the B2K day. That bitch been fine. Child, girl, girl, girl. J Book, girl. The things. Child. Y'all know who had wasn't that Omarion that had no not Omarion, that was Marcus Houston that had that song called Touch. Mm-hmm. Child. Cause they say Marcus Houston don't mind either. They say he come right from the same line of work he learned from Chris Stokes. That was his protege. Um Marcus Houston was Chris Stokes' protege. And they said Marcus Houston didn't mind filling on the little boys either. That's what the people say. This is all allegedly. I don't know, but this is what the people are saying. So first, you got Orlando Brown saying, did he say that did he say that Nick Cannon gave him sloppy toppy, or did he say that he gave Nick Cannon sloppy toppy? I think he said Nick Cannon gave him sloppy toppy. And now we go from Nick Cannon sucking you off to now little Bow Wow letting you dig his back out. And let's be clear, little Bow Wow, his meat pictures was all over Al Gore's internet some years ago. He ain't working with a whole lot, so that leads me to believe that he's a size queen. We knew, and we done seen Nick Cannon's big old third leg over there. So I figure if Nick Cannon is sucking on something, it's got to be something of a certain size, because I don't believe that he would suck on something that's too much smaller than his own stuff. So Orlando Brown, is you over there working with something? Since you letting everybody get parts of your dick all over the place, since you giving Just you shoving it down freaking Nick Cannon's throat and shoving it all up Bow Wow's back. You working with some over there, Orlando Brown? I really don't want to know because you don't do nothing for me, honey. Yeah. Wait, who was that? I don't think was that Orlando Brown because that came out like last week or a week before last. No, it was like an ex-wife or something. I think it was it Nick Can was it a baby mom of Nick Cannon or no? I think it was Kale's ex-wife or something that came out and said that she found Kel and Nick Cannon in the room doing all kinds of stuff and was like, "What y'all doing?" And they was naked and Kel was wrapped up in the cloth. Child, I don't know, honey. Child, all that. Now, Nick, it was one thing when Orlando Brown said it and you denied it and tried to play it off and laugh it off. But girl, Nick, former baby daddy Nick, former baby daddy Nick. now you got now you got some chick out here, Kale's ex-wife now saying that you were, you know, enthralled in flagrante delicto with Kale Mitchell. Can I say this about Kale Mitchell? Kel Mitchell has gotten cuter as he's gotten older. When he was young, I really wasn't into Kel like that. Like he wasn't that cute to me when he was young, like in the all that days. But the older Kel gets, the more I be like, I see you, Kel. Like the older he gets, he kind of get ages well. And he is growing into his looks. And I'm like, okay, child, not caught up in the rapture of love. I'm not doing this with you, Joshua. I'm not doing this with you. Child, child, child. Why is everyone telling everybody's business? Is someone want to come back for more goodies? Or child, ain't got to. Child. That's what it sounds like, Diamond Pearl Jim. I'm telling you, who is Kale? Kale from Keenan and Kale, quintessential Kale Mitchell. Him and Keenan Thompson was Keenan and Kale back in the Nickelodeon days. And they used to be on all that. Oh, 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 it's all that is all that. Oh, 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 it's all that is all that. Yeah. Mm, that's true too, little baby. Some people it takes them a while. Some people, like you have those people who we went to high school with, and when we was in high school, they was fine as hell. They was fine as fucking high school. And you see them when they get in their 20s and 30s, and you be like, oh, so they peaked way too early. Then you have those people when you in your early adulthood that be fine as wine. They got that 20-year-old fineness, and when they wake up, you be like, what the fuck? In their 20s, they be fine as their 20s, early 30s, baby. All they got to do is wake up, take a shower, and baby, they fine as fuck right out the bed. Then you got some people who, the older they get, the more they kind of grow into their looks. And you be like, back in the day, you was ugly as fuck, but now, oh. So you do have that. I have to agree with you on that, little baby. You got some people who grow into it. Like the older they get, the more you be like, okay, I see you. All right, I'm here for it. So yeah. Mm-hmm. Child. By the time LeBron hits 50, it'll be a different conversation. Child. I mean, LeBron, isn't LeBron a billionaire now? Like, didn't Forbes come out and say he was a billionaire already? I'm just saying. I thought I saw that in Forbes or something a few months ago that LeBron had joined the three comma club. Shout out to all of the black people that continue to join the three comma club. I'm here for it. You know, them three commas add to your appeal. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If you got three commas in your name, it kind of adds to the sex appeal. Some about three commas just makes you just a bit more attractive. I'm just saying. There's no guarantee when that peaking goes comes, or is that stats or start high school reunions? Are I child? They are, honey. Baby, you go to a high school, you be like, ooh, shit. Be like, ooh. I'm just saying. Speaking of which, I almost told y'all which reunion I have coming up this year. I ain't gonna tell y'all, girl. I got one coming up this summer in 2 weeks, honey. Ooh, child. I almost told on myself, man. Girl, I almost told on myself. Child, yes, three comma club. Child. Let me give y'all some more palette cleansers while we're here. I feel like this is a good place to give you two more palette cleansers. Oh, hey boy. Hey boy. Hey boy. How are you doing? How you doing? Shout out to Respucia. How you doing? Shout out to Respucia. Oh, hey boy. Y'all hear that right? I done made it to the bottom of this lean. Mm. Cha. Yeah. 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 Hey, hey, Sir James. Sir James, we gotta go out for another lunch. The one that tells the story, child. I had a big crush on this guy, middle and high school. Saw most recent picture of him, and he looks dirty. That child. A lot of them be that way. Child. Did you see the video I tagged? I saw, child. I saw it where those black ladies had to eviscerate that congressman, that representative from South Carolina. Listen, these representatives been out of order lately. I saw it, Tabitha. I sure did. They got that representative out of South Carolina. I sure did see it. What's up, Raphael? What's good, bruh? What is good? Cha- yeah. So let me ask y'all: should I give a shit that Tristan Thompson and Kardashian skank are having another child together? Like, should I give a fuck? Should I give a rat's ass about Tristan Thompson and Khloe Kardashian skank having another child? Y'all let me know, because the way my energy level is set up, I just don't have the energy. I was proud of those black women too, because they did not sit up there and go along with the fuck shit and fuckery of that congressman from South Carolina. They were like, bitch, who the fuck? Girl, get your life in order. And you're not gonna cut me off. And fuck you and fuck your life. And he was like, I'm reclaiming my time. Bitch, you can reclaim all the fuck you want, bitch. Bitch, what? Shout out to the black women that are on Capitol Hill giving the fucking business. Cha. So we don't give a shit. Okay, thank you. Let me see if I can give y'all that video. Um, Tabitha, what's the name of that representative? So I can see if I can pull up the video. The video. What's the name of that representative? So I can see if I can pull up the video. Let me pull up my Instagram. I'm technically I'm on my phone, so I can't pull it up on my phone. I have to pull it up on my laptop. And y'all know how it is trying to pull up Instagram on your goddamn laptop. Dear God. Okay, hold on. I think I might be able to do this. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Hold on. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold on. Okay. So I'm gonna pull this up. Hey Darren, what's good, bruh? And what is good, bruh? You know what? Some of y'all might want to come up here and talk to me. So I'm not opposed to dropping links today. So if anybody wants to come up and add to the conversation and commentary, but I got it, Tabitha. Let me put this there. Mods, y'all can put this in the chat periodically for anybody that wants to come on, mods. All right. So let me take down my overlay and let me share my screen. And let me do this. Tabitha, I'm just going to assume that I have permission to show this. All right, hold on. I think I forgot to put I think I forgot to put share audio. Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Hold on for a moment. Let me make sure I put share audio. Because you need the audio. Because black women have been winning on Capitol Hill lately. And we want to enjoy all that black women have been doing by eviscerating white men all over Capitol Hill. All right, here we go. All right, here we go.
Agree with infanticide?
Well, I think you're using inflammatory language to basically describe a situation that does not happen. We don't have infanticide happening. Doctors would not do that, and neither would folks who have carried
Okay,
pregnancy.
would a healthy
and later-
child, do you agree if a healthy child is born, that is that woman's right to decide if it lives or dies?
What I think is, based on your question, you have a very low opinion of pregnant people. Because if you think
No, no,
that anybody would carry,
answer the question.
excuse me,
Answer the question.
I'm answering it. Do you
No, you're
want to?
not.
You want
I
to
will
answer,
take it
or
that
you
you
want to keep
agree.
talking over witnesses? What I'm
No,
telling
no.
you is, nobody would carry a pregnancy and then decide on a Monday because they are bored that they want to have an abortion. That's ridiculous. and it's inflammatory. What you're saying, you're talking about families who are in tough situations where folks have been excited about carrying a pregnancy. Most of the abortions that happen later in pregnancy are really tragedies where it's really a disappointment for everyone involved.
But you agree with, I take it with all those words, you do agree with basically murdering a child after they're born. Miss Graves, could you answer that? Would you just, yes or no?
I have to say, Congressman, how you just characterize the representative statement is extremely inflammatory and the type of thing that it's dangerous.
And what
You
she's
guys
saying,
have been talking today about the threats against crisis pregnancy centers, which I assume are serious and are terrible. The threats
I've
that
got a
people
limited
who
amount of
work on
time.
abortion
I'm not letting you
access take
reclaiming my
every
time.
single day.
I'm assuming
And
that
if
you're
part of it
for
is because
infanticide.
of this
I
sort
would
of
also say that
inflammatory
her
and outrageous
language, that
language,
health.
it is
Madam
not
Chair,
okay.
Gentleman's time.
Congressman, that's a
He's
question.
reclaiming his time.
A mess. Let's watch
Agree
this
with
again.
infanticide?
Well, I think you're using inflammatory language to basically describe a situation that does not happen. We don't have infanticide happening. Doctors would not do that, and neither would folks who have carried
Okay,
pregnancies.
would a healthy
and later-
child, do you agree if a healthy child is born, that it's that woman's right to decide if it lives or dies?
What I think is, based on your question, you have a very low opinion of pregnant people. Because if you think
No, no,
that anybody would
answer
carry,
the question.
excuse me,
Answer the question.
I'm answering it. Do you
No, you're
want to,
not.
you want
I
to
will
answer,
take it
or
that
you
you
want to keep
agree.
talking over witnesses? What I'm
No, no.
telling you is nobody would carry a pregnancy and then decide on a Monday because they are bored that they want to have an abortion. That's ridiculous. And it's inflammatory. What you're saying, you're talking about families who are in tough situations where folks have been excited about carrying a pregnancy. Most of the abortions that happen later in pregnancy are really tragedies where it's really a disappointment for everyone involved.
But you agree with, I take it with all those words, you do agree with basically murdering a child
All those
after they're born.
words.
Miss Graves, could you answer that? Would you just, yes or no?
I have to say, Congressman, how you just characterize the representative statement is extremely inflammatory and the type of thing that it's dangerous.
And what
You
she's
guys have
saying,
been talking today about the threats against crisis pregnancy centers, which I assume are serious and are terrible. The threats
I've
that
got a
people
limited
who
amount of
work on
time.
abortion
I'm not letting you
access take
reclaiming my
every
time.
single day.
I'm assuming
And
that
if
you're
part of
for
it is because
infanticide.
of this
I
sort
would
of
also say that
inflammatory
her
and outrageous
language, that
language,
health.
it is
Madam
not
Chair,
okay.
Gentleman's time.
Congressman, that's a
He's
question.
reclaiming his time.
Reclaim my ass. That's what you reclaim. No, I don't want you to reclaim my ass because you have no parts of my ass. But you know what, Tabitha? He falls in line with exactly what all of those racist ass Republican with what all of those racist ass Republican senators tend to do, which is cut people off and try to be inflammatory and make people feel like they're wrong when they're not. I'm just saying. When he was talking about, yeah, when you say all those words, is the problem that you don't understand all of those words? Is the problem that she's more intelligent than you and you need to go grab a dictionary and or thesaurus because you don't understand? Get your goddamn life. A mess. Where am I? Oh, I see somebody in the background. I didn't even know nobody was in the background. Praise God from whom all blessings flow. What's up, Jason? Where you been hiding? Jason, where have you been hiding? Shondo, Jason. But yeah, they are right. It went way over his head. Just a goddamn mess. Just a damn. Let me grab me a piece of candy before I spike the hell out. Let me regulate my sugar levels. Dear God. Raphael, you're up here with me. Yes, sir.
Okay, number one, nobody cares about this whole Khloe Kardashian thing. Secondly, and that's because that's because first off, gas prices is $6. So let's talk about that. And I had to show my face because people be impersonating people and blah blah blah.
Mhm.
But let's talk about that. Gas prices are $6. Let's talk about the fact that these bill prices have went up. Like seriously, we're really going through inflation right now.
Let's be clear,
So that's
as I take
why
my
I
piece of
don't.
candy out my mouth.
That's why I don't really care. I don't
I
know
care
about
about gas
nobody.
prices because when I drive over for a good bus down, I need to. I have to rethink driving for a good bus down because of the simple fact that it's depending on how far you stay, baby. That's too much gas for me to be paying for a good bus down.
Exactly.
You might as well be a prostitute because if it's gonna cost me $25 of to get of gas to get to where the hell you are, you might as well be a prostitute. And I'm not about doing illegal things like
Exactly.
paying per se.
We
I'm just
no
saying.
no no L, no LT. I understand you're very educated. We're not doing illegal things over here, but we will get into a little debauchery. You will get a lesson. You will be educated, and I get educated through your politics of it all. Like because I don't keep up with news, and maybe that's bad. But news make me sad. I'm just gonna be honest. But you get down to the nitty gritty when it comes to politics. And I really be listening in. And I actually did a video on Roe versus Wade. Like this is like we have bigger fish to fry than this whole Khloe Kardashian thing. Now, I came in on the tail end of the whole thing. What was that guy talking about? Cause I yeah, I had you on my TV screen, but as you know, you have to cut your TV off when you get on this. So
I got you. Well, I thank you, sir, for
what were no, I wanted to know what was that last because you were showing like a clip.
oh, that was they were talking about abortion rights on Capitol Hill, and so there was a hearing on Capitol Hill, and what was happening was there were some beautiful black women that were one of them was a Georgia State House representative. That was the first woman you saw that was talking about um abortion rights. So that's what that was. It was on Capitol Hill. They were talking about abortion rights and so forth. So
Yeah, yeah, and it definitely needs to be talked about. And another thing, if they could take something that was in the Constitution for 50 years, because I watch your channel a lot, and you said that us people that's into um the gay community, we need to be scared. And when I didn't get that information from you, but when I saw the Roe versus Wade thing, I was very afraid because if they can do that, they can say if they can do that, they can be like, um, They can say something about two gay people being together.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Dear
And
God.
and that's where I feel like we as the people we need to vote, and I'm so sick of hearing, oh, our vote don't count. Yes, it does. Our vote is what got Joe Biden in office in the first place.
True.
So
True.
what I like when I hear people say that, it just makes me upset, and I'll be like, I'm not talking to you because
I hear you. I hear you.
you
But no, I understand. I understand, and that's why we do the politics of it all. However, today is run your mouth, not the politics of it all. So I do have another story. Before I do that other story, did you have anything else, Raphael? Before
no, I didn't.
okay. Well, thank you so much, sir, for coming up here
You're
and
welcome.
being nice to me.
You're welcome. I like the hat today.
Thank you. Miami
Well,
Marlins.
you welcome.
Look at you
But
up
you
here.
know
Are you flirting with
you
me, sir?
no, I'm not flirting with you, El
Oh,
Teddy. That that wasn't a flirt.
oh, okay. I'm just
That was
making
a
sure.
compliment. That was a compliment
Thank
because
you.
you have my favorite color, which is blue.
Oh,
Like
dear God. My favorite
that,
color is green. Anyway, thank you for coming up here.
all right.
Raphael, appreciate you. All right. That was Raphael, y'all. Appreciate him for coming up. And with that, we'll do another palate cleanser before we get to the next story. Because yeah. Oh, hey boy. Hey boy. Hey boy. Oh, 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 oh. Hey Poppy. Poppy over there in Puerto Rico. Hey Poppy. Yeah. Oh, we got some good palate cleansers today. Praise God for the palate cleansers. Come on, palate cleansers. Oh, child. God. Sorry, y'all. I got a little distracted. Oh, oh, God. So, oh, dear God. I don't. Yeah, y'all, I really don't want to talk about this. I really don't. But since it's run your mouth, and this is a topic today, I guess we have to talk about it. I don't even know if I have the video to show y'all, because I think you need the video for context. So, God, Christian Walker. Oh God, the proverbial pimple on America's testicles. Christian Walker, argh, America's genital wart, is in the news today. Oh dear God. So singer Kaylani. Now I don't even listen. If I'm being brutally honest, I'm not familiar with Kaylani or her music. I can't name you one song that she has. Maybe y'all can tell me a song and maybe I'll say, oh, I know that song, just didn't know it was her. Anyway, they both are in the news because they both were in Starbucks. And oh, here's my boy. Maybe Darren can help me out. Darren, I look to you for these things. Darren, help me out with it. Because I'm trying to solo walk this Christian Walker Kaylani thing.
Oh
And
my
I
goodness.
know who America's genital wart is in the form of Christian Walker. I don't know that I know a song by Kaylani, but apparently she's a singer.
Oh, not you don't know a song. Not how you don't know Kaylani.
I don't listen. That's Generation Z. I'm not Generation Z. I'm the very tail end of Generation X.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, Kalani is a R&B singer who
Can you give me a song?
you don't hear my line no more. Oh, oh, you don't make it ring, 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 ring. That's
I
she
might
did.
know that. They are all of the new R&B songs all sound the
Mhm.
same.
Right, right, right. Well, I mean, she's just like a popular. All you need to know is she's like a new
Okay.
upcoming popular
Did
R&B
she
artist.
have like one of those songs that got played over and over and over, like the LMA girl?
No, I mean, to be honest, like I don't really like. I became a fan of her after this situation because I'm like, fuck Christian Walker. But
Because Christian Walker is America's genital wart. Let's be clear.
okay, if she was, let me tell you something, and I know this may sound wrong, but if she was going to sit there and because she said that he called her out her name, if she was going to do the same thing because she gave too many anyway. So I would have been like, girl, you got you got you got my permission because he was being extra. And my thing is this. We'll get into it. Hold on. So yeah, Kalani is just like this popular artist that does R&B, and she's like real nice. Like she's generally a nice person. So it was kind of like oh wow, she's really nice under these circumstances. She stays like graceful and stuff. But yeah.
So they were in the drive-through down to the Starbucks.
Mm-hmm.
Kaylani was in front and was further in the line than Christian Walker. Christian Walker starts doing a live video where he's going off about
Mm-hmm.
the fact that the Starbucks has a bunch of um gay flags. Okay, you put the whole let me see if I can pull it up, Tabitha. Is it on your IG or is it on your
You're gonna have to get her side and his side because
no, I think Tabitha, that's where I saw it at on Tabitha. Is it on your IG or is it on your YouTube, Tabitha? Hold on.
pull it
Because you
up.
gotta because I think I saw it on your IG, Tabitha. I'm almost sure that's where I got it from your Instagram. Hold on. Hold on. Because you gotta kind of see it in context.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you say it's on your YouTube? I thought it was on your Instagram. Hold on. You might be right, Tabitha. It's probably on your YouTube. Hold on.
Mm.
But America's genital wart, because that's the best way that I can describe Christian Walker,
Mm-hmm.
because genital warts still don't have a cure. And so, seeing as how, oh dear God, we can't seem to get rid of Christian Walker and how he's like a disease that nobody wants to look at, nobody wants to have. That's that's the best way I can describe him. Hold on, as America's genital wart.
Hold on.
Hold on, let me see if I can pull this up.
Let's see with my camera real
See
quick.
if I can't pull this up.
Do a little reworking. Okay, let's see what we're looking like now. So now I'm too fucking close. Wow.
When I grow up, I'm gonna have as many subscribers as Tabitha. When I grow up, I'm gonna have as many subscribers as she does. All right. All right. Here we go. And all right, here it is. So let me cue this up. Let me cue this up. All right, so we need to get context to all of this. So let's cue this up and make it do what it do.
Make it do what it do. Okay.
All right, let me rewind this. Hold on. All right. Forgive my internet, y'all. It's doing the best it can.
Child, I'm trying to figure out mine too. There we go.
It's doing the best it can.
We about to watch this rat.
Yeah, we're about to
You're
watch.
intolerant of how I identify as a freaking American. I'm gonna ask them if they need me to deliver a freaking American flag.
Hi,
Hold on, let me
excuse me.
rewind it. Hold on, I'm gonna rewind it, y'all.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me red ball it back. 'Cause
Do
my
you have
internet
an
is doing
American
the
flag
most.
up, or should I bring one? Because you have a bunch of pride.
All right.
These flags from hell should have been removed 13 days ago. Pride Month is over. Where's my American flag? You're intolerant of how I identify as a freaking American. I'm gonna ask them if they need me to deliver a freaking American flag.
Hi, excuse me. Do y'all have an American flag up, or should I bring one? Because you have a bunch of pride flags up, but no American ones. Do you have one up? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, I can bring one. Thank you.
Okay, so you have 5 pride flags up. You have 5, and you don't have one American one. You get a Pride Month because you're in America. You don't know if you have one. Well, purchase one. You don't know if you have one, but you have 5 of the other ones. We've got you. We got you. You hate the country. We get it.
Ooh, buddy.
We get it. Oh, I get it. Just go ahead and be disrespectful. Just go ahead and be freaking disrespectful. Putting a rainbow American flag up instead of a flag that represents our country. I'll deliver an American flag next time I come to this location. I'll bring one myself, and you can hang one I bring up. I'll gift
Help
it to
us,
the
Lord
store,
God.
sweetie. Everyone's entitled to an opinion, and you're so rude, or you wouldn't be telling barista workers that I'm an asshole.
That's Kaylani.
Yes, Kaylani. Yeah.
Ma'am, you don't need to tell baristas that I'm an asshole because I have an opinion. Get your drink and go away. I can have an opinion like everybody else. Why are you entitled to an opinion and not me? You want to tell baristas I'm an asshole?
Yeah, I'm telling her to be
Well,
nice.
guess what? You're the asshole. You are an asshole. Get your drink and go. Get your drink and go. You can have an opinion. I can have an opinion. If you can have an opinion, I can have an
He
opinion,
is
ma'am.
gay, Sir
If you
James.
can have an
He
opinion, get
is.
your
He
drink and go.
absolutely is. That's Herschel Walker's
I wasn't
son.
gonna say anything. I wasn't gonna address it, but I think we should tell the truth. I was in the Starbucks line this morning. I know you've all seen the video by now. Let's talk about it. I see behind me that kid Christian Walker visibly losing his shit in the car via my 2 mirrors. I'm not screen recording, but doing this on his screen to zoom in and film the Starbucks workers and film all the flags that are in the Starbucks windows. This Starbucks is covered in gay flags, trans flags, like American remixed gay flags. I see him losing his shit the whole time. Mind you, it's going slow as shit because there's so many people in the line. he proceeds to get to the little order box thing and is clearly harassing whoever's behind the order box thing and like going back to his phone like and da, da, da. And I'm like, oh, I feel like this man is gonna fucking come up to the window and harass all these workers. Now, I go to this Starbucks often, and I also know and can visibly see that everybody that works there is like of color, and a lot of them can't assume these things, but seem queer to me. So I get to the window and I'm like, yo, just letting y'all know, the guy behind me, that's that like Republican Trump supporter kid who has a habit of like harassing, you know, this community, even though he's a part of it. It blows my mind. I'm like, watch out, because he's coming up here with his fucking, his phone ready to record. They're like, yeah, I know that kid. I'm like, yeah, like he's a fucking asshole. Like, because I've just watched him be an asshole for the last 10 minutes, right? Now, he didn't start recording when he actually started speaking to me. When he actually started speaking to me, it was, bitch, you're holding up the line, bitch, da-da-da-da, all this, bitch, that, right? At this time, I am on the phone with my therapist, having a virtual therapy session, coincidentally talking about people misplacing anger when they're mad at something else. And I'm just having this aha moment with my therapist. And I'm going, I know what you want to do. You want to get a reaction out of me so that you can go viral, and then you can pose this as some kind of take on people with my political stance or assumed political stance, and people from my community, people like me, et cetera, et cetera. Lo and behold, I get on the internet. There's this much of the interaction posted. And what is it? Leftist singer.
And that's pretty much it.
Mm-hmm. So,
Yeah, we got to get
oh
into.
no, he did respond. I'm sorry. There was a response from him.
Right. He did. Yeah, he did make a response.
So Kehlani, a leftist singer known for being very woke and super tolerant, told a barista today that I was an a-hole while we were in the drive-thru together. So I had to set her straight. Miss Kalanlan said her therapy is clearly working. That's what Today showed. Her therapy is working. Mama, if your therapy was working, you wouldn't be offended by someone getting a frappuccino behind you in the drive-thru. Book a couple more sessions. Love ya. I just had to make sure the baristas were safe. You're conservative. I just had to check on their safety. Honey, you don't care about safety. You was booed up with YG for years. You don't care about safety. That's one thing for sure. We all loved Kehlani in 2016. Good music, talent, and she threw it all away to become a social justice warrior and run after rappers. Girly Pop, you haven't trended on Twitter in 6 years. You trended today because of me. Let's be very clear. You trended today because of me. We'll be waiting for your comeback. Put that leftism aside and come be normal again. Miss you.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna let you look. I'm gonna let you say your piece, and then I'm gonna say my piece because I haven't talked about this at all.
Go ahead, because
I want to first start by saying you haven't trended in what, weeks or months or whatever. I made you trend, or I made you popular. Well, she made you popular too. You waited for this moment. I'm going to take it off of you trying to make a political moment, or you trying to be like whatever. This has all to do with whatever your shtick that you got going on for your content. This fed your content today, or whenever the fuck this shit happened. But like, I don't have a problem with Christian Walker because he's a character. Let's remember that. I need us to remember that he's a character and he plays a part. He may very much be Republican or conservative, whatever. But this is his shtick. But it's when you get to a point where you are verbally like coming after people and sitting there calling people leftists and making everything political, and you complaining to these workers that ain't got no damn American flag, but they got every other flag in the damn world or whatever. Like at one point, I ain't gonna lie, the shit was funny, and we looked at him like a fucking clown. But now I can see from Kehlani's perspective that this is annoying. This is like harassment. This is a form of harassment. And yeah, like she
walked up to that lady's window. And listen, let's be clear. Bitch, if you walk your stinking ass the fuck up to my window, listen, it's on and popping. Yeah. I'm just telling you. I did not see your text really, B.
I mean, let's be fucking clear. Like
Yes,
Kalani,
really be you're good. Whenever you're ready, I'll go ahead now.
Willie B, come
I
on
was
in,
getting
come
off
on
at
in.
6:30 anyway. So, but listen, let me just say this, okay? First of all,
Uh-huh.
what the fuck do we expect to swim out of the testicles of one Mr. Herschel Walker, who cannot put phonemes together enough to get out coherent words in order to make coherent sentences? We're talking about someone who, at this point in his life, has the intellect or IQ score south of
Mm.
50. What in everything that the only thing that might have helped Christian is his mom, because ain't shit coming good out of the testicles of one Mr. Herschel Walker. And then we know Herschel Walker has littered the fruited plains with illegitimate children all over the place. But yet and still, this is the fucktard and ass clown that you want to claim. Because you got illegitimate children littered across the fruited plains from sea to shining sea that you're not claiming. But the one that you do claim is this level of fucktard and ass clown. I'm just trying to help y'all get caught. And the sad part is this young man, father, who's no better than him, could actually make it to the Senate floor of these yet to be United States of America and make laws that influence you and I.
Yeah.
This is the level of buffoonery.
Imagine his father taking back or helping out making the overturned laws. Like, imagine that.
Here's the
oops.
There's no commentary that we can add to make him look worse than to just show who the fuck he is. I don't even know that we even need to add anything else, because the proof is in the pudding. All we got to do is let him talk.
Yeah.
And that's it.
And I really thought he was on the right way, because, you know, I guess his father was running for something, and so he started making stuff. He started making content that seemed a little okay, oh, this is not like your conservative takes or anything. It's still stupid. We still laughing at you. But like, I was like, okay, not you pivoting, but you went right back in. You went right back to, oh my goodness, the left, the dirty left, and the theatrics.
Everything that I've seen out of him has been something out of an insane asylum.
Yeah. Oh no, something is something to say about his mental health, because it's wearing tearing.
Like,
I mean, he really do be thinking he a white woman.
Like, this is why I told y'all from the beginning, he is America's genital ward. That's the best way to describe him. He is America's genital ward. Like, how else am I supposed to describe him?
Yeah. I mean, now at this point, you're harassing celebrities. Like, I'm like, what? I don't know, child. I mean, he's going to continue to do this, because this is, like I said, this is feeding the machine. This is his stick. This is what he does. And he's going to keep doing it until he falls out of obscurity. But like, I just want to know, like, what was the thought process? Like, what if, like, you gonna do this to the wrong person and you'll get your ass popped? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying.
I just want him to see, but see, that's the thing. He's gonna roll up on Kaylani like that because he don't want that kind of smoke. Please know and believe he ain't rolling up on too many people like that. Because baby, the way he would get dog walked, the way that they would dog walk him.
Yeah.
Like, listen, let's be clear. He comes from a privileged life, and someone has probably led him to believe that he, wears the cloak of white privilege. I'm sorry, the helmet of white privilege and mantle of white privilege and breastplate of white supremacy,
Mm.
like people descended from the Caucasus Mountains. But at this point, Republicans are like, well, the end justifies the means. If we can get a certifiable member of the loony bin in the Senate to replace Raphael Warnock, we'll take whatever. But just as soon as they can, they're going to distance themselves from Christian Walker. They don't want no parts of him and his level brand of fuckery and buffoonery.
And where he in Cali?
I'm assuming he's over in Cali because
Oh,
the girls in Atlanta would gather him.
well,
Baby, he's not in
clearly he's
Atlanta
not in
with
no,
that level.
yeah. Uh-huh.
He's not in Atlanta with their level brand of fuckery.
He better hope Cali don't turn red because they bring back them sodomy laws. Your dumb ass will be in jail.
Because the way he would get gathered, I don't know.
White conservative girl. You thought that was for you? It's really. I mean, that was irritating. I will say that was kind of irritating because it's just like I'm not really a big Kalani fan or whatever, but she don't bother nobody. She don't do nothing to nobody, and you can tell like she didn't say much. Like she's paying him with dust. She did say she was talking to her therapist on there. Her therapist was like, "Look, this is one of these moments. You got to calm down," because she did. I mean, she did say, "I mean, I could have got there." She could have got there, and let's be clear, we know where she's. People that know Kalani, they know where she's from. Okay, so yeah, I mean, this was a very adult response, but she better than me because I would have got out the damn car.
Baby, when he came up to my goddamn window, it would have been on and popping. Oh, you want to go viral? Well, bitch, let's get some. Because, baby, you rolled up on me. You rolled up on me.
Club. I don't keep a club to lock my damn steering wheel no more. We don't do that shit no more. I keep a club for motherfuckers. Okay, let's be very clear. I get my
baby. You would have got everything you was looking for when you rolled up to this good door.
I think you're attacking me. Let me back up. Shoot, you got me chopped. Like, oh my god. Did you see Trey Melvin?
Trey Melvin, I feel like I did.
The YouTuber.
Yes.
Yeah, he did like a video montage of it, like him. I guess him was dressing as Kalani or whatever.
Oh, I haven't seen it. Now I got to go watch it.
It was like a little mock thing, but he got out the car, was like, "Come on." I'm like, okay. Let me tell you, that's how I would have been.
It's funny.
Mm-hmm.
So, speaking of Atlanta, another thing that now some of y'all not gonna get this because y'all not in this world, but what rolled across my desk this morning, monkeypox apparently is a real thing. So porn skank Zaddy Corvinus caught monkeypox, and it's all over the internet because he decided, mind you, he done slept with half of Atlanta and probably a third of the eastern seaboard. So he might be Agent Zero or Agent 001 for monkeypox, because he right here raw dogging it with anything moving, and now he just posted a video all over his Twitter and Instagram showing that he got the monkeypox.
Oh my god, was it that video of him like he was showing his feet?
Oh, I'm gonna show. Let me hold on, because
Okay,
y'all need video representation of this. Hold on, because my people who don't follow gay porn, like who?
He's one of the
What?
girls.
I don't know this guy, but those of us who might have watched, I'm not saying that I watch gay porn. I'm not saying that. No, I would never do that. However, there. Hold on. Let me look here. Hold on. Let me pull this up because I think y'all need a visual representation of what this is. Y'all, we good. Really be going live at 8. At not 8, at 6:45. So I'm not. I'm not going over my time. Hold on, y'all. Where? Oh, here it is.
Oh, she going live on her?
Yeah, you know, she have her tribe meetings usually at 6:30. So
Oh, child, it's 6:30 now.
and she's gonna do it at 6:45. So we good. We got a couple more minutes. All right. All right. Here it is right here. Girl, I was like, oh girl.
If it's a video I'm talking about, I'm like, well, they did say that monkeypox is affecting same sex.
That's because this young man right here is probably Agent Zero. Because he just slept with half of Atlanta and a third of the Eastern Seaboard.
Mm.
Like mama gets it in. Mama don't, and she be raw dogging it every time. She don't play around. She do not play around. Let me
But
show
my
y'all.
thing is, y'all don't be now. I inspect everything
Child, let me
before I
rewind
even
this.
touch you.
Hold on, let me rewind this. Oh, I need to put the volume on. Hold on. So this is famed porn skank Zaddy Corvinus, who lives in the greater Atlanta area. Hey, Castro. And like I said, he just slept with half of Atlanta and half of the Eastern Seaboard. And he done caught the monkeypox. So you can only imagine if he done, with the law of the transitive property in math means that there's probably a whole lot of people in the southeast that might have the monkeypox because he done slept with some of everybody. Let me play this for y'all. You should be afraid. All right.
Like I said, right now my spirit is a little broken, but it's okay. It's okay. It's gonna heal. Everybody that came out. Oh, and I wanted to show y'all this. It's just not been a good time for me. It's been a lot. This is from my skin breakout from my jail visit. It's actually all down my body. I don't feel that comfortable right now to even show y'all the rest, to be honest. But everybody that was there, I appreciate y'all for being there. I appreciate y'all love and support. And if y'all can, make sure y'all send me y'all videos and y'all pictures that y'all had of that night, because I feel like the memory of being arrested just kind of took over my memories of how awesome my fucking 30th birthday party was. And y'all made that happen for me. So if y'all could, send me your energy, send me your love. Like, I'm going to go through an emotional few days, I'm sure, but I'm going to be fine. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I had this dope photo shoot I had to drop for y'all, but I was supposed to drop it on my birthday. But I'm gonna drop it when I feel like me. Right now, I don't feel like me, man. But I will. You know what I'm saying? Hey, God gives his hardest battle to a stronger soldier. So, yeah. But all right, man. I'm talking to y'all later. I'm gonna check in with y'all in a few days. Like I said, right now my spirit is a little broken, but it's okay.
So he caught the shit at his birthday, after the birthday party. I mean,
well, he had his 30th birthday party, even though he looked 38. 30th birthday party, and went to jail. I think he was fighting or something after the party.
Oh Lord.
And went to jail. Now he's claiming he got the monkeypox from when he was in jail. Girl.
He's embarrassed. Like he's embarrassed. Like it's
Girl.
But no, like they said that a lot of studies show that monkeypox is spreading with same sexual encounters with like two men. So it's more.
You know they like to blame anything on us.
What?
Gay men.
No, I mean they
well,
said
he's not helping. He's not helping because he might be Agent Zero for monkeypox.
I mean, and
he say he just turned 30. Bro, look 38.
Oh, you know that's gonna slow him down, child. He's like, okay, so I'm not.
But that's where he get his money. Like, how is he gonna earn a living?
He better start casting a mold. You better do. Look, let me tell you something about these porn stars. cast a mold of your asshole or your dick, make it into a dildo, and
But
sell
who's
it.
going to want to be around him now to do that? Isn't monkeypox a topical disease?
Well, no,
Isn't it spread?
monkeypox it's like COVID. It goes away. Like it'll run its
I
course.
know it goes away, but isn't it spread through topical? Meaning you you
42.
touch somebody with it and you can get it. Hey, Boogie L.
Yeah.
Hey,
I mean,
Castro.
he gotta wait. Like he gotta wait till that
That's
thing
what
clear
I'm
out.
saying. Girl,
They ain't gonna slow them up a little bit.
girl.
Let me tell you something about these OnlyFans people. They got videos galore. They got videos because they barely show it because they only show
Well,
like
he got
15
meaning he got bodies galore, meaning that it's a whole lot of people who he done gave the monkeypox to, because probably soon as he got out of jail,
Mhm.
if I'm going with this whole you got it when you was in jail shit, which I don't believe no parts of. But if I'm going, because wouldn't it have been running rampant in the jail? Like jail is a contained environment where bitches can't go nowhere. So if they got monkeypox in jail, that shit gonna be spreading like wildfire in the goddamn jail.
Oh, not a monkeypox fetish.
It's a monkeypox fetish, so I'm not doing it with you.
That is disgusting. Oh my goodness, no.
Oh God. Child.
He gonna have to, you have to calm down a little bit. Like
Listen, J. Thomas Team Dress is still in jail, and he still got an OnlyFans right from jail. You ain't lying. Child.
y'all need to start inspecting the people that you be sleeping with, y'all. You see a little too much
I'm
bumps
not
on
sleeping with nobody. I'm not going outside. You people scare me.
Right.
If it ain't the new variant, if it ain't the
Right.
new variant of the cocoa, it's monkeypox and all of this shit y'all got going on. I bet you just can't. Y'all people scare me.
There was a few I had to turn. I'm like, child, I ain't doing that right now.
Did you see how big them shits was on his hands?
Yeah, you can imagine where else they could have been. They probably itch and
I told you he done slept with half of Atlanta. So you know how many people he probably done infected with this good monkeypox.
It's spreading like wildfire. Honey, that's the bubonic plague, honey, the bubonic plague.
I'm not doing this with y'all. I'm not doing this with y'all. Cause y'all got too much going on.
With all the lights on,
Box will get you a pop. I'm not doing this with y'all. See, this is why I say I am not the show. The show is going on over there in the chat. Okay, over there in the chat is where the real show is. I'm the side show. The chat over there is the real show because they are over there clouded. It just oh God. Oh Lord. Diva One says, I'm remaining celibate. That monkeypox got people looking like something out of a horrible. It do. Castro say, hey Castro, boo. Castro say, thank goodness I'm so cautious. Listen, you can't play with people. You can't. That's why I don't believe in having sex with the lights off. No, we ain't doing no lights off. You don't believe that shit. Lights off. No, bitch, I need to inspect and see where that bump come from. That don't look like no hair bump. Bitch, that ain't no hair bump. Please.
You gotta be you really gotta be cautious. Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. Okay, hold on. Wait. Where that? Flash is on. I'm looking all in your shit. I don't care. You can look at mine, child. I don't care.
Child, you might make some money, little baby. Make for black men. So you're gonna need ones with bigger space for the peen to fit in. Cause they got some chastity belts that you can buy offline, but they like made for must be Asian men or something. Cause they got real little spots for the peen. Girl, how you gonna fit yourself in that little old thing? Like how? Like I thought they were made for women and big clitorises or something. Like I was trying to make it make sense. Cause they had like a thing for the balls, and then they had like something like this little for the peen. Bitch, how you gonna shove yourself in that little ass shit? I'm just saying.
Well, they love caging themselves to make their thing look smaller, child. That's another fetish.
Ew.
You never seen Caged? Caged? Well, look, let me tell you something. I
There's
know.
a isn't that a porn star named Cage Jock or something? Some white boy. I ain't never watched this porn, but I've seen
I don't know.
people who have filmed with him, and there's some white man named Cage Jock. I don't deal with white people descended from the Caucasus Mountains. When I do, decide to go on the XNXX or X hamster.
Oh, you don't
I'm
be looking
not
at
looking
white
for the
porn. You don't be
people.
looking at white porn.
I'm not looking for the people descended from the Caucasus Mountains. I'm just saying.
Really? I mean, some of them be looking good. I ain't gonna lie.
I'll give them all to you. You can have them all.
Now you give them all.
I give them all to you. You got them all.
Child, look,
Baby, you
look.
can have them all. I ain't gonna fight you for. I am
I
not
do
gonna
not
fight you.
discriminate.
Baby, I need your hair to have a kink to it, okay? If that hair ain't got no kink to it, baby, I can't do nothing for you, okay?
Child, look. Why make it look smaller? No,
Hey,
because okay, so it's a thing, and don't ask me how I know, but it's a thing that's that's been that's been around for a long time. They put the cage because they want to make their thing. They get their things to look smaller because when you compress it that much, it'll eventually get smaller. It'll start like shrinking or whatever. But it's a
I don't
kink.
know that that's how that works. I don't think it can shrink.
It be doing that. Like people be having because I be seeing it on my Twitter because I don't ask for it. It just be on my highlights.
You
But
don't
like,
ask for it, but it just magically pop up on the Twitter. hmm hmm Go ahead and tell yourself that.
your mouth. First of all, no, I mean they be showing their progresses. It's a thing, child. It's something that
Yeah,
a lot
I
of
don't want to know what
white,
that thing is.
a lot of
I'm here for it
white.
getting bigger, not smaller. What makes it worse is if the person isn't showing any rashes, bumps, and side effects of monkeypox. You might not. Right,
Yeah.
right. How many people somebody like him might be shooting 2 or 3 scenes a day?
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Not 2 or 3 scenes a day.
And when he does a scene, a lot of times it'd be like 2, 3, 4, 5 people in a scene. How many people have? He was just down there to that little cabin. Then they had a little cabin trip last month where it was like 12 to 15 of them in that cabin together, fucking each other and all kinds of shit. Child, I told y'all he's Agent Zero.
Mm-hmm.
Child. Do they even have an inoculation yet for monkeypox? I don't, child. I had a friend that said, "Well, I had chickenpox already, so shouldn't I be good?" No, bitch. It's not the same thing.
What?
Chickens, monkeys, two different things. Chickenpox and smallpox is not, and monkeypox is not the same thing. Just like chickenpox and smallpox ain't the same thing. Oh, so you're saying that the smallpox vaccine works for monkeypox? Let me do some research on that, Jay Thomas. I need to go to the Centers for Disease Control website and make sure that that's accurate, that the smallpox vaccine works for monkeypox. Because if that was the case, then we wouldn't have that much of an issue because most people have had to get the smallpox vaccine in order to even get in school. Like you got to get vaccinated to go to school. Because if that's the case, then we'll be good. I don't know, y'all. Anyway, we'll see. Let's get off here because really be getting ready to go live. We all get ready to go over there to really be. Um, hey Zap
Am
Allen,
I
what's good,
invited
Zap?
or
We getting up
no?
out of here, Zap Allen. You came right as we getting off. We going over to Really Bees. She about to go live.
Oh, she
So
about to
Darren, you have anything? Y'all go subscribe to Darren. Let me put your name up there so the people can see your name and know where to look for you. That's his name.
the Darren Green Show. You can just check me out. I
Y'all
be
can
talking
look
about
for him
some
on the
exhaustive
tube, but
money.
y'all go subscribe to Darren. Have you gotten your 1,000 yet?
Yeah, I did. I've been got it.
Okay. So y'all, that don't mean he don't need no more subscribers. Y'all go
Right, because we
subscribe.
got to get them watch time hours up so we can. I'm gonna start doing these lives, but I got to figure out this damn computer I got today. We're figuring that out.
The
But
new one that you told me about.
It's
Yeah.
not nothing wrong with it. It's just I have to reset it, but it's not connected to the keyboard, and he gave me a wireless keyboard.
Praise God.
Yeah,
That's
so we're
why I
gonna
don't do
figure that
Mac.
out.
I don't do apples.
I mean,
All right. I haven't been doing my Let me give y'all the rest of my palette cleansers before we get out of here.
let's see some of them.
Where did we leave off? I don't
Ooh,
think I showed him. He's for me, y'all. He's not for y'all. He's for me. So y'all don't worry about him. He's for me. Don't worry about him.
whatever. Eh.
There's one.
Ooh.
Here's another one. Here's a hey,
Mm,
over off to the side, Donnell,
not
Jay
Donnell.
Clayton.
I couldn't win no Donnell. That one, that's mine.
Well, this is a retread. We had him last time, and I wanted to see him again. He Haitian. You know them Haitians be having big old dicks.
Wait, he came on your show?
No. We had him as a palate cleanser.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I'm like, ooh,
He
Lord.
Haitian. You know, we could go for some Haitian beans. They have big beans. Some Haitians.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, hey, boy. Javon.
Okay.
What you looking at? You looking at your meat? I want to look at it too. Yeah.
Total of 63 things. Ooh, is she? I don't know if she getting smart, but anyway, that. Oh, I love the thong, or I mean the jockstrap.
That was all our palate cleansers for the day. All right. So listen, we about to get up out of here. Darren, anything for the people before we get off?
No, I mean everything is all good. I just finished work and I'm working from home. This whatever. But it's becoming. It's definitely. I'm definitely here. I'm supposed trying to make some more content, but I got to regroup.
Okay. Well, as I always say, I love y'all. I love on y'all. Thank you all for being vocal, present, and active. Thank you for doing what you do. Thank you for any and all contributions that you make to the channel. They are much obliged and much appreciated. Hit the motherfucking like button. Hit the goddamn subscribe. Hit your boy with a Cash App somewhere over there, somewhere up there. Cash App. You know, support the channel. Hit the like button. Share it out. Subscribe. All of that good shit. We have fun over here, and other people need to join the fun. Shit. What you talking about Beefy over there, Castro? I know you know all about Beefy. We're going over there to really be. Y'all join me over there at my big sis house. And we finna go over there, have a good time in our tribe meeting. I'm gonna be in the bushes, sniping people from the bushes like a good mod should do. Until next time, that's all I got for y'all. Thank y'all for coming. Y'all drive safely, and we gonna get up out of here.